You wake up next to someone every day and still feel like you're on your own. Not because they're cruel, not because they're cheating, but because somewhere along the way, you stopped mattering to each other in the ways that count. You share a house, a routine, a calendar full of we should and maybe next weekend. But intimacy? That's been replaced by logistics. Who's buying groceries? Who's picking up the kids? Who forgot to pay the fucking bill? You're not angry. That's the part that scares you. Anger would mean there's still energy here. Instead, everything feels muted. Like the volume got turned down and nobody bothered to turn it back up. You sit on the same couch at night, scrolling separate lives on separate screens, occasionally sharing a meme like it counts as connection. You tell yourself this is what long-term looks like, that this is normal, that wanting more is immature or unrealistic or selfish as hell. And when someone asks how things are, you say, good, because explaining the truth takes too long, because you don't have a neat reason, because nothing is technically broken, but you know something is off. You feel it in how you don't reach out anymore. Not because you don't want to, but because you're tired of the absence that follows. You feel it in how silence isn't restful now, it's heavy. You feel it in how the idea of being alone doesn't scare you as much as staying exactly like this for another 5 years. This is the relationship nobody prepares you for. Not the explosive one. Not the dramatic ending with slammed doors and blocked numbers. This one just slowly erodes. No big moment. No clear villain. Just two people quietly opting out while staying in the same room. And the fucked up part? You start gaslighting yourself. You tell yourself you're lucky. That other people have it worse. That you're being dramatic, needy, ungrateful. You shrink your own loneliness because it doesn't come with bruises or screaming or a story people can understand. So you stay, because it's easier than disrupting the system you've built. Because familiarity feels safer than the unknown. Because leaving would mean answering the question you've both been avoiding. When did we stop choosing each other? But here's the truth. Nobody says out loud. You can be committed and still checked out. You can love someone and feel completely fucking alone. You can stay for years in a relationship that already ended emotionally. This kind of ending doesn't come with closure. It comes with politeness, with restraint, with the silent agreement not to poke at the thing that might finally force change. You stop arguing because it never leads anywhere. You stop asking because disappointment hurts more than silence. You stop naming what's missing because you're tired of feeling like the only one who notices. From the outside, everything looks fine. Stable, calm, adult. Inside, it's just being maintained. Like a dead thing you keep watering out of habit. Now listen carefully, because this matters. Just because something feels dead doesn't mean it's beyond saving. Numbness isn't the end. It's a signal, a brutal one, but an honest one. Energy can shift fast when people wake the fuck up, when they stop blaming, when they stop hiding behind exhaustion and routine, and this is just how it is now. Some of the loneliest relationships become the most intimate. If both people decide to show up again instead of sleepwalking through it. So if this hits you in the gut, hear this without distortion. We're not telling you to leave. We're not telling you to stay. And we're definitely not going to throw "communicate better" at you like it's some magic fucking spell. What we are saying is this. Stop lying to yourself. Stop calling silence peace. Stop calling emotional absence space. Stop pretending you're powerless in something you're actively participating in. Because the first step isn't fixing it. The first step is owning your part in the disconnection and deciding what you're actually willing to do about it. Maybe you rebuild it. Maybe you choose it again, intentionally, painfully, honestly. Maybe you realize this version of the relationship has run its course. All of those are valid. But staying numb, staying quiet, staying while slowly disappearing, that's the only real betrayal here. So just for today, stop pretending. Not to them, not yet. To yourself. Name what you've been avoiding. Admit what you've been feeling. Then choose one thing. Change it. Accept it without resentment. Or leave. Because you can't heal what you won't acknowledge. And you can't live in a relationship that only exists on paper. That chapter may already be over. What comes next is still your choice.